How to get an Aquarius woman, part 2. So let's start with the emotions. Spiritually, Aquarius woman is the water bearer, and the sign, genuinely in the truest sense, for especially with us healers, when we see the water bearer, we know that naturally she's going to have ups and downs. Very connected to the tides in the ocean. That's how she feels emotion. So don't judge her, and also don't try to fix her when she's going through what you might think is very extreme emotional patterns, but to her, she's being the ocean. So let her be. Number 2, naturally, Aquarius woman is very modest and very independent. So then in a relationship, they're not going to go asking and leaking the fact that they want romance. So you have to be romantic, and they're going to secretly, like a child, enjoy it. So remember, she is in the shadows. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. You have to kind of bring her out of that place. And you can get used to it and not realize she's there, but you got to be conscientious that she's present with you, and take her out and gift her romance that is sentimental and thought-provoking, and even better when both of you are vulnerable. She is a sucker for an experience, and even if it's a shitty experience, she will remember it forever because it was with you. So cherish those moments and make romance sentimental and unique. Additionally, when it comes to Aquarius and intimacy, there's never been a word that better describes the full spectrum of intimacy, like how an Aquarius appreciates that. So there's no rushing when it comes to intimacy. There's no how big you are, how fast you are, how many times you did this. Rushing, that masculine arrogance when it comes to intimacy or anything sexual, big no-no. Aquarius, again, is like a flower. Treat this flower gently. Take your time with an Aquarius. Be very conscientious about what you are doing for her. She will take you on an exploration of her whole auric field, her body, her mind, her emotions, her heart. But you got to do it at her pace, at her time. You can't rush an Aquarius. And especially if she's trying to make you happy, for all you know, you can be stuck in a space where she never gets recognized and you're just getting your fix because you're rushing. Aquarius loves kissing. Aquarius loves long kissing. Aquarius loves intimacy where you're just with each other, holding each other, for goodness sakes. She's the epitome of intimacy. Respect her accordingly. The unexpected is also what Aquarius really enjoys. So make sure that if you are a rigid person, you hold a capacity of just out of the blue, no planning. She's not really going to sit on you and try and outthink you. She's not a Virgo. But what she is very much present if she's healed. So in the present, don't be scared to go outside of the norm. She has a bit of a go against the grain, soldier, kind of, not soldier, rebellious nature to her. That's just innate with an Aquarius. So entertain that from time to time, especially in the beginning. You're going to win brownie points with her. Lastly, this is a very, very rare, not rare, but unique star sign that you have in an Aquarius woman. Know that if you're going to choose to be with her, be with her. She's not going to try and jump from relationship to relationship. She's not that person innately. So if she chooses you, she really chooses you, and she wants to spend time with you. She's not going to tell you how she's played out thoughts that she's not spoken about yet, about how and what she feels for you and how soon it comes about. She's just going to feel it. So if you're really going to be with an Aquarius woman, be with the Aquarius woman. She's going to be with you. Many a times people don't realize how committed she is and how far she's willing to go for you. She's very loyal. So just repay that loyalty that you have and that you have gained with an Aquarius woman by taking her seriously, and don't go there for fun and games and use her. You might move on after the relationship, but an Aquarius woman can stay, especially after being hurt. She can stay single for a minute and just trying to find herself and end up single for a minute. So that's why many of them don't just jump and get into relationships. They know how much of it they give and offer to a person, and they need to recoup all of that back. So if you're gonna take this relationship serious, know that you're dating spiritually an ocean. You don't just swim in an ocean. You consider whether you're ready to be in this ocean. And that's who you have with an Aquarius. I hope this video helps you, and I look forward to reading any of you if you are interested in a personal reading. This was just a blanket one.